Hey guys, it's me Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about a new release fragrance. Well, it's been released for a few months now, but finally I got my hands on a sample of this. I've been looking forward to this fragrance for quite a while. This is from the house of Mugler Angel Eau Croisiere 2020. So Angel Eau Croisiere 2019 was a fragrance that I really enjoyed. It was just a really fresh, fruity, grapefruit slash mango cocktail scent that I kind of regret not picking it up. And now it's like almost impossible to find. But now they came out with a new version, flanker, I guess, Angel Croisiere 2020. This one focuses, according to the notes, it focuses more on the note of fig. I love the note of fig. It's been growing on me more and more over the years, and I was so excited when I finally got my hands on a sample of it. So let me quickly show you guys the bottle. It's a beautiful bottle with the blue and the pink, and it, like with the palm trees in the background, it does give me some like vacation vibes. It kind of reminds me of like Miami Vice for some reason. But yeah, it's just a gorgeous bottle, and I've been wearing this for the past few days. Let me get my, give you guys my first impressions of it. Alright, so it's basically just a first impressions. It's not a full review. So, as I said earlier, this fragrance, according to the notes, focuses on fig. However, to my nose, it's not all that figgy. Not at all. It does have the sweet tropical feel to it. It's very fruity, like a pineapple, coconut, berry kind of dessert. There is a creaminess in here, like a creamy slash milkiness. Maybe that's where the fig comes in. But I'm just saying on my skin, the fig isn't really obvious. It's more like a fruity salad, tropical fruit salad kind of fragrance to me. It did remind me of other perfumes in the Mugler collection. Namely, it reminded me of Angel Eau Sucree for the creaminess of it. It reminded me of the it reminded me of the Angel Eau Croisiere from last year, 2019, where it was like that fresh fruit, fizzy, zingy kind of sweetness. And it also reminded me a little bit of Mugler Innocent, which is a fragrance I don't hear a lot of people talk about. But that one is also a fruity berry kind of scent. But there's also this creamy nuttiness that I get in that I'm also getting in here. So to me, it kind of smells like a combination of all those three fragrances. At least those are the fragrances that this one reminds me of. So it's very delicious, it's bright, it's summery, fizzy, like in the opening. I find it to be quite sparkling, which is really nice. There's also a saltiness in here that I get, and I don't know, it kind of adds to this whole feeling of being at the beach, being on vacation, like a salty ocean, marine-like kind of scent. Quite breezy and easygoing, and I guess sweet and savory at the same time. Sweet from the mix of fruits that I get in here, but savory also, like a salty note that I also smell in Womanity, which also has fig. So there is a lot of connection in here. It is quite familiar, not exactly like any of those fragrances, but like a combination, a mix of those fragrances is what Angel Croisiere 2020 to me smells like. So there's patchouli in the notes here, but don't expect the kind of patchouli in the regular original Angel. These two fragrances to me don't really have anything to do with each other. It's completely different. I find this to be summery, but I can see people probably wearing this all year round. It's easy to wear. It's very nice and enjoyable. But familiar, you guys. Honestly, if you've smelled a lot of the Mugler fragrances, you can definitely pick out bits and pieces out of many of those fragrances and then put them into one, which you know, as a whole, it smells good, but at the same time, maybe you might be thinking that it's not all that original. You know what I mean? But for me, if I were to choose between this version, the Eau Croisiere of 2020, and then last year, I think last year would win for me. I wouldn't really feel the need to own this if I owned any of the other fragrances that I owned, that I mentioned earlier. Please do keep in mind that it is definitely not the same fragrance, but it just has this very familiar kind of feel that for me would be kind of redundant owning all of those fragrances. So yeah, I like the fragrance. I'm kind of disappointed that on my skin the fig didn't really come out. The only part of fig that I kind of smell in here is this creamy milkiness that does remind me of like fig milk. But other than that, it is a really nice fragrance. Being super critical here. But yeah, I enjoy it. I enjoy this one. If you were to gift it to someone, they would probably like it because it has this kind of mass appealing kind of thing. But at the same time, it's different enough, you know, to not smell like everyone. So yeah, I enjoy this fragrance. I think it's a nice flanker, but last year's version is the winner for me. So those were my quick thoughts, you guys, on Angel Eau Croisiere from the House of Mugler. With a cute bottle. I would love to hear what you guys think about this fragrance. And also, if you had to choose between this and last year's version, I would love to hear that too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys are doing okay, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.